Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Johnny here. And I heard a lot of people say something along the lines of, I wish I could forget all about this game, movie, or show so that I could experience it again for the first time right now. And I want to say that's kinda dumb. For me, when I have a special experience with a game or media, whatever it is, I cherish that. And just doing it again with a blank slate doesn't mean I would have the same experience at all. Remember, experiences are a result of the place you are at mentally in life, all of these things. It doesn't just depend on the media or on the game itself. So if you lost that experience, guess what? Maybe the new experience wouldn't be as good or would be different, wouldn't be as meaningful perhaps to you. So why are people so quick to say, I want to trash that experience and do it again? No, instead, why can't we be excited for the next thing? Cherish that experience that you have of the game and be excited for the next one. Because guess what? The next game could be as special as this one was. And if you doubt me, let me bring you back to the present, where lots of people thought Dark Souls or Demon Souls could not be beaten, or Bloodborne, whatever your favorite was. And for a lot of us, myself included, Elden Ring is now our favorite Souls game in the franchise. Something that I was not expecting at all, but has come to pass. I realized I've said experience a large number of times now, probably something like times. So if you're the kind of person who feels a little empty or even sad after finishing an amazing game or show, think about it this way. Imagine all the amazing stuff that's in store for you in the future, whether it's the next game or 2 games from now, you don't know, and you're in for a surprise. Eventually, there will be a next game that's gonna blow your mind and you're gonna have an amazing experience with it. So why not be fucking excited about that next game instead of being preoccupied with not being able to enjoy this game again in the same way? This reframing is a small move, but it really helps you to kind of get over this little hump, which some people can have at the end of a game, like, oh man, I wish I could go back and play it again. Well, you can play it again, but you can also try out some of the new amazing games that are bound to come out, whether it's this year or next year. And there's always cool shit being made. People are always trying to up the ante, and there's always a chance that the next game will be the best game that you've ever played. Now, this is where I throw it back to you. If you're the kind of person who has felt this way, give me down below what movie, show, or game would you want to forget and play again for the first time? And then tell me if my kind of reframing or different way of thinking about this makes sense to you, or if you still feel like you would rather trash that first experience and risk that new one not being quite as good. I mean, for me, I would not risk that. I cherish that first experience with so many games. I could give you so many examples. Final Fantasy VII, the very original, my first ever RPG game. If I had played that, I don't know, 6 months later, I was a teen at the time, so if I had played it even a few months later, I might have been in a different state of mind. I might not have enjoyed the experience as much. It might not have clicked with me in the way that it did, and it might not have stuck with me as one of the most memorable gaming experiences. So I think there's a place for us to just be excited about what's new and cherish what's in the past, but not close ourselves off to cool new shit that can come out. It's very easy to be cynical about new games. Oh, new games aren't made like the old ones, you know, Diablo 2 forever, nothing new in the genre will ever excite me. I will just replay that game forever. that's fine. You can do that if you want. I choose to be excited about new shit and the possibility in the future that people are continually coming up with cool new stuff that I can't come up with. Because guess what? It's not my job. That's not what I do for a living. And so I give people the credit that they're working on cool new stuff. Not all of it will hit. Some of it will be genero or boring. But a lot of it in the future will click, like Elden Ring did for me here. Another question for you is, if you have finished or played a lot of Elden Ring, where does it rank for you in comparison with other games? Or perhaps it was your first Souls game, and then I would love to hear your experience with that. Hit me up in the comments. Also, remember, we're streaming 3 times a week, so that's the best place to get a hold of me if you want to chat about this and other topics. Links and times for that down below. And as always, thanks for watching. We'll catch you next time.